How's all? And welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. We're still playing the crown mod, which is a mod that adds a crown and you need to get it adjacent to various gems in order from shiny pebble all the way up to diamond, and that enhances the crown and makes it give more money. So that's the plan. It also adds rings which do various things when you get next to gems. Basically they add the value of the gem onto the ring and then double the value of any of those gems plus the dame. So if you put a sapphire onto a plain ring, you'll get a sapphire ring which will double the value of any sapphires it's next to and also the value of any dames it's next to. Really only worth it with diamonds. I think I've only ever used it with diamonds really. The only time I've used it with sapphire or emerald or anything is to get rid of that, because it does add the value of the ring, which is 1 on, so it basically gives you another symbol that's 1 more than the one I got rid of, which is usually worth it. Anyway, we are on floor number 12 today, so the big change here is that you get 1 less, what is that, essence capsule from emails. So it's just getting slightly harder. Let's jump in and let's see how good today is. Pretty good run yesterday, we almost got it, but not quite. Let's see if today is a bit luckier. Take the beer to start off with, always a solid pick. Don't want any of these, but I've had some good luck recently with adding a goose and getting a golden egg fairly quickly. So we'll see if that holds up. I'll take an ore, definitely need that for this build, and I guess a goldfish is probably okay early on. We made a 25 rent payment with 6 left over. Not fantastic, but not too bad. I'll take a ninja, basically because it's worth 2, and I'll pick up Nori the rabbit. I don't want any of these choices, they're all terrible. I'll take a cheese because at least we could get rid of it somehow. And I will pick up a toddler, I guess. Not a great start so far, but it's early yet. Let's take the key first. And we'll take something to feed to the key afterwards. I'll take a big ore, it's worth 2, and we do want to add a miner to this. We made the 50 rent payment with 17 left over. We definitely going to need some removals. I think we always need removals when we get to the higher levels. So on the other hand, Void Stone is pretty good, Bar Soap is pretty good, Bar Soap is very good, Time Machine is very good. Machine is very good. Let's take Time Machine. Let's skip all these. I don't want any of these. Hopefully with the goldfish and the toddler and the bubbles, we'll have quite a lot of money for the next rent payment. Let's take a lockbox to get rid of that key. And let's take a miner. Okay, doing okay so far. Let's skip all this. Unfortunately, I don't think the goldfish got any of those bubbles, but that's okay. Let's pick up a magic key, and we made a 100 rent payment with 52 left over, 150 due in 6 spins. Let's go around 2 with the bar of soap, I guess, and double what cats are giving me. Sure. Amethyst is very early. I'll take it. I will remove the flower. We got another pearl off the ore, which isn't great, but I'll try again. We got another pearl off the ore, that's definitely not good. Take a void creature. I wouldn't have minded picking up 1 shiny pebble, like. We might as well take a dwarf to drink that beer. Let's take a present for the toddler, I guess, since we have the toddler. And we made the 150 rent payment with 81 left over. Cleaning rag essence is fantastic with this build. And I don't want another ninja, I don't think. No. Let's take a reroll capsule. Ninja and mouse. I would add in a mouse just to get rid of that cheese. So let's take ninja and mouse. Okay, let's pick up a safe. That was a tough choice. They were all good there. That was a rare capsule, a mouse, and a safe. I'll take the safe for the money now. I'll take milk. That's worth 18. It's pretty decent. I will take a coal. A bit of late game scaling. It's quite late, but should be okay. Let's use a reroll on a hustling capsule, I guess. And let's take a chemical 7 for guaranteed value. Frozen fossil. We get it after only 15 turns. Let's do it. Okay, we made the 225 rent payment with 153 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. We are pretty strong, but not super strong. Okay, this is really good. And this is also really good. This makes shiny pebbles and ores give twice as much. We will probably have a bunch of shiny pebbles in this build, I would say. So that's quite good. Okay. Well, shiny pebbles do give 4, so it's worth picking up more shiny pebbles. I want our circuit to roll in and actually, remove some stuff. It removed 2, that's great. Couldn't ask for more. We don't want anything here. Let's skip. How are we doing removal wise? We have 1 shiny pebble. Hopefully the circuit will remove a few pearls. So let's get rid of the cherry. Okay, I could take a cultist. I will. Maybe I should have saved my removal for the cultist. I'll take a reroll capsule. Okay, it only removed 1 pearl, which isn't fantastic. I'll take a hustling capsule. And we made the 300 rent payment with 44 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. Let's pick up a very rare symbol. Let's take. Can I afford another frozen fossil? If I have a way of getting rid of this cultist, I can. Otherwise, it's really good when it rolls in. But we need about 50 per spin, which we're not getting at the moment. Let's take another reroll. Let's take a magic key. I'll take a piggy bank because that's 3 per spin. 32 on that spin, that's not good enough. Let's take a mouse for ninja mouse. 45, that spin. Plain ring. No, probably not worth it. These are giving me 4 at the moment, unless it gets rid of a pearl, which I guess it might. Well, even the pearl is giving me 2, and this will give me 2, so there's no advantage here. Let's take a candy for the toddler. Maybe. Let's skip this. Okay, 45. I'll take a hexatedium. I do have a diamond coming in fairly soon. This is going to be a bit close. Do I have a magic key? I do. Let's take a lockbox for the magic key. There's me diamond. I mean, I might as well take a coal. Either we'll survive the next one or we won't. Midas bomb should make us survive the next rent payment. Whether we'll be able to pick up the ashes afterwards, we'll see. Okay, I made the rent payment, 375 with 10 left over. 450 due in 8 spins. Let's take a. What did the Midas bomb destroy? Very little as far as I can tell. It took out the cultist. I'll take the comedian because he's worth 3. I'll take. Seraph's contract maybe. Let's remove hexatedium. Okay, we got 89 that turn. Shiny pebble is worth. I'm not wrong about shiny pebble being worth 4, right? I'll take a shiny pebble. Okay, 63 that's turn. We have 6 spins to get about. I could take bounty hunter. We need about 50 per spin. Bounty hunter will clear up my deck. He'll give me some money. It's all good. Bounty hunter does remove gambler, I believe. Where's bounty hunter? No, what's this? This is what I want. Yes, he does remove gambler. Okay, it looks like we might have survived this off the back of a Midas bomb. Simple circuit. It does remove 2 symbols for us. Probably worth picking up. Okay, 120 on that spin. We don't have any removals, do we? No. Let's skip this. I actually probably should have picked up blue pepper. Let's take a milk for the cats. That is 20. I'll take toddler versus dwarf. Doesn't really matter. Let's take dwarf. Okay, we made the 450 rent payment with 118 left over. This could give my bounty hunters giving me 40 whenever they remove something. Let's try it. Let's take mine. These do give 2 per spin. On the other hand, we don't have any miner. We could add a miner. Let's take it. Let's take grave robber. Let's pick up a cultist. Let's reroll here for. I hope taking that mine hasn't ended this run. Don't want another bounty hunter. I'll skip all these. Let's take a miner. Okay, that's fantastic. And we got a sapphire, which is exactly what our modest coronets are looking for. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take a toddler for the bounty hunter. Our miner is doing great work at the moment. I'll take a billionaire. 105, I'll take another ore for the miner. And we made the 575 rent payment with 214 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. Should be okay. I'll take a farmer for the bounty hunter. Pizza the cat would make the cats give us 4. On the other hand, do we have 3 of anything? Just shiny pebbles. I think the guaranteed, so this is 2 extra per turn. This has the potential to be 12 extra. So every 6 turns, the shiny pebbles would have to end up next to each other. I think that's actually likely enough that it's worth taking. Let's get rid of the coin. Okay, we have sapphire number 2. I'll take another shiny pebble. That's good with rusty gear. They must have both ended up next to the same sapphire, I'd say. Okay, there goes something else. I'll take, is that my miner that just left? It's not. I'll take my big ore. This billionaire is surviving way too long. Take a hooligan for the bounty hunter. Don't want a beer. Let's skip this. Let's take, is that my miner gone? No, he hasn't. My miner is surviving. Not for long. There's my miner gone. Okay, let's skip this. Let's take an item capsule. Lunchbox. There's another miner. This is great. Let's take a milk for the cats. Let's take chemical 7 and chemical 7. So that's a guaranteed 77. That's great. Okay, we made the 650 rent payment with 497 left over. I'll take Void Portal. Let's reroll this for Mrs. Fruit, I guess. I'll take Fruit Basket. No particular reason. I just didn't want to take Bartender because there's a chance that he'd give us a... We can switch this off until we need it. There's a chance he would have given us like a beer or wine or something before the bounty hunter got to him. Let's take a dwarf. Let's take... Don't want another bounty hunter. Matryoshka doll. We do have time machine. Does bounty hunter get rid of Matryoshka doll? No. So we could pick up a Matryoshka doll, but probably not worth it. Do we have any removals? We don't, so skip all this. Let's take... Oh, we can't do Ninja Mouse because we don't have any ninjas left. There goes Mrs. Fruit. I'll take a witch. There goes our miner. It's not great, we have a big ore still in the deck. Take a dwarf to feed to the bounty hunter. I'll pick up a golden arrow because it's phenomenal. I'll take a cheese to feed to the mouse. Let's skip this. Okay, our elder creature is doing okay. We made the 700 rent payment with 635 left over. At least it is looking like we'll win this one. There's an emerald. Okay, this is looking good. I do want Lucky Cat because I'm still looking for a ruby. Actually, we just need a ruby. We're once again in the state that we just need one more symbol in order to win this. Will we get it? Let's take a miner. Let's take a lucky capsule. That could give us a ruby. Let's get rid of this goose. Also, the crown has to get to all the symbols, which isn't looking very likely in this scenario. Let's take a hooligan for the bounty hunter. Okay, there we go. We can now see the crown with a ruby in it. With a emerald in it for the first time. Humble crown gives 4. Yeah, so it did just add 3. So humble crown gives 8. I don't know where I got the 4 from. Removes adjacent ruby and transforms into top-notch crown, which is a +5 actually. It's not a +3 as you'd expect, it's a +5. Interesting. And then after that, it's a +8 after it removes the amethysts to give 21 for a magnificent crown, and a +13 for a pleasant royal crown. And it does buff King Midas as well. 34. If we get up to this, this is pretty much an automatic win. 34 from one symbol, that's bananas. Let's skip this. On the other hand, we do need one symbol. We just don't have a ruby. We're missing an emerald for the first 2. I might as well take plain ring. Not sure if plain ring works with shiny pebbles. It probably should, right? Yeah, it does, yeah. What does it transform into? Shiny pebble ring. Well, I feel like they could have come up with a better name, like stone ring or something, shiny pebble ring. Ah well, that's the 777 rand pin. We made that with 875. This was a very close game. Basically, Midas bomb saved us there. We were down to like 10 left over or something. If we hadn't taken that Midas bomb, we would have lost. And a very, very close game. And once again, it came down to requiring only only one symbol. Of course, the crown would have had to get around to all the symbols, so we're almost there. Like, we had the amethyst, we had actually the diamonds are fairly easy, like in the fruit bowl mod, where the watermelons were not actually a very hard symbol to get. The diamonds, not a very hard symbol to get. It's definitely the emerald and the rubies, I think, are the hardest. For some reason, amethysts seem to come up more often, and of course the rest of them pretty simple to get. Anyway, very good run. Bounty hunter doing great. Midas bomb saving the run. Very, very fun run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with another run and another chance at getting this Replensant crown, is that what it was called? Which is, yeah, a much better symbol than the full fruit bowl was. I think the full fruit bowl only gave you 10, although it did buff all the fruit around you, I think, or something. It did something. Can't quite remember. Have to look it back up. But this one gives you 34 and buffs all of the various gems. That's phenomenal. Anyway, looking forward to seeing it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. As always, if you are, give them a no like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one, which should hopefully be tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.